I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe close, it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I wanna say goodbye.
What is going on, guys? This is Matt the Lawn Care Little Guy, and this is going to be my 2020 lawn care setup video. Alright guys, I've been really excited about this one. A lot of people are putting out setup videos, and I'm excited to get mine out as well. You guys already seen the walk around, so I got a lot of work to do, so let's just get to it. Now, I'm going to start with what's right here, actually. You thought I was going to be over here, but look at what I got. Alrighty guys. This truck is a 2007 Toyota Tundra, or not Tundra, Tacoma. And I got a steal on this one. This was one of my customers, and they gave me a great deal on it. What I started out with is just going to flash across the screen. Was about a 2000 Nissan Frontier, and it wasn't even mine. It was my dad's. I had a little car. I couldn't fit my stuff in there, but anyways, I got some other tips if that's all you got. But anyways, this is what I matured into just a few years ago, and it's been a great thing. I put about 50,000 miles on this thing. I bought it with 34,000 miles about 3 years ago. And it's been a great truck. But I'll tell you, pulling the trailer, you gotta check the brakes on it every now and then. So anyways, enough about the truck. Let's move along to this hand equipment that I got sitting on top of my truck. This is the Echo HC152 hedge trimmer. This has been an amazing little piece of equipment. Been a big money maker for trimming them bushes, and all I've had to do to it is replace the spring, but that was because I got my hoodie string caught in here and got it all jacked up, so that wasn't its fault. And tune-ups, so, and occasionally greasing the gearbox there. Been an excellent thing. It's 18 inches, and yeah, super happy with that. Super affordable too. Here's an item I just got this year. This is the articulating hedge trimmer attachment for the PAS system. This is also Echo, and I've used it once, and I've been very happy with that. I use it on like some large spruce trees or whatnot. So yeah, the PAS system. Been looking forward to this guy right here. So moving on to my spray setup. Okay, should I do the spray setup, or should I do the spray setup? Or should I go to the mowers? I think I'm going to the mowers. We'll get to the spray setup later. Okay. Next thing. This is my one and only blower. This is the PB580T backpack blower. This thing has been amazing. So I got this when it wasn't cool. I got this when the 770 was out, and this was not the cool blower anymore, but it has been super cool for me. It's been everything that I need it to be. It blows whatever I need, grass, leaves, anything. Not the most powerful, but nonetheless, it gets the job done just fine. And let's see here. Moving on to my trimmers and edgers. My trimmers and edgers. I'll give you a sneak peek, and I'm going to flip the camera, okay? Because this is where things start getting crazy. Okay, guys. The title of this video has something to do with either like ultimate solo lawn care setup or best solo lawn care setup, or all. I'm telling you guys, that was just clickbait. But in my opinion, I do have the best setup. That's just my opinion. Why? Because as a solo gig, this is what you want to do. You want to build redundancy, and you want to build backups into your setups, okay? Now, with my blowers, I don't have that. If you notice, I do have a rack, and we will get to the racks, okay? We will get to the racks. But I do not have a handheld right there. I used to, but it's a KIA. Anyways, here we go. Redundancy. I use the pass system, the Echo pass system, all right? So check it out. The pass system, if you don't know, is the interchangeable stuff, okay? I got two. I got a 225 power head, and I've also got the 2620 power head, okay? This is kind of like on the bottom side on power, okay? But let me tell you, it has been more than sufficient for everything that I've needed. And this is kind of on the higher side of the power. This is the X series for Echo. This thing has been a beast. There's been all kinds of things that are different with this, and you can look up the specs on it, but this is really more of a commercial application type of system. But basically what happens is if this guy goes down, this guy can cover it. If this guy goes down, this guy can cover it. It's redundancy. So right now, we'll see how I'm set up. I got my edger hooked up from my 2620, and I got my trimmer attachment hooked up with my 225. The reason why is because I really don't need as much power trimming as I need edging. Do you guys figure that out, that's like actually true in your business too? Like you prefer to have more power if you had to choose on your edger? Now, I don't have to choose if I don't want. I could have 225, 2620 power heads if I wanted, but that's just not how I matured. Anywho, little Seth the lawn surgeon stuff. But anyways, guys, okay, why did I get those things, right? Why did I get the 2620? Well, what happened was my steel equipment started kind of failing on me. This is not a knock on steel. I went more than 3 seasons with them, okay? They were excellent for what they were, but then what happened was, like, I needed to replace the carburetors on them because they were getting all whatever, and then I jacked it all up, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna try something different. And there's always this debate between Echo and steel, and I had steel and I loved it, but I wanted to try Echo to see what all the hype was about Echo, and as it turns out, I'm an Echo man. So anyways, so 225 was actually the easiest thing to get into, so I went and I got that. I can't remember where I bought it from, honestly, but I'm kind of a dealer guy now, so anyways, and then I bought the 2620 from my dealer. Oh, I remember, I got the 225 as a combo, as a trimmer edger combo, and I did get it from a dealer, but it's not my dealer anymore. And then later on I went and bought the 2620 from Link's Lawn Equipment, and that actually came with an extra trimmer attachment, so that was pretty awesome. All right, so that's why I got Echo. That's why I got the trimmers that I got. Well, the 2620, I really wanted power. I wanted power because I bought the pole saw attachment, which I'm going to get to, which I almost forgot. So, moving on. Hey, you know what? Before we get to the mowers, let's talk about the trailer. Check out this trailer. This trailer has 2-foot sides. Okay, I don't know how tall this gate is back here, but it's got 2-foot sides. It's a single axle, 3,500 pound axle. I got the spare tire, and I have just kind of like a normal little hitch here. I don't have it pinned right now, and I've got a crank style thingamadabber going on right there. And this is a 6.5 wide by 10 foot back. So why did I go with that, huh? Because most of you guys are like, man, you need at least 12 foot, right? Let me tell you guys, for a solo gig, you don't. You're not going to have that much equipment, or you don't have to have that much equipment. My biggest thing was, let me flip this around, was this. I had to fit that trailer in that garage. So I couldn't go any more than 10 foot. I had to have a 10 foot. Now, an 8 foot would have been a little bit too short, or 6 foot, 5 foot, whatever it is. It wouldn't have been able to fit as much equipment as I needed. So I went with the 6.5 by the recommendation of the trailer builder person, Terry's Trailers, out of Oklahoma City. And they custom built this guy for me. And 6.5, he said it's going to be the same price as the narrow one. So I said, let's get the wider one. And I'm kind of glad I did. But then again, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it takes up a lot of room in my garage. But it's still, it handles all my equipment. I got plenty of room for my equipment. So, anyways, what else we got here? You guys want to go with the racks? You want to see my racks? Okay. I am a fan of Jungle Gym. Although I'm not a huge fan of them anymore, because I think that Green Touch is really cornering the market on these accessories. However, I don't have any Green Touch. I've got Jungle Gym stuff. So here's my blower rack. So it's got just like a little lock right here, and then a little thing right here where you know, thing like that. Except what's happening is I got a kink in here, and then it creates a hole in there. I haven't really experienced anything bad with that, but it just is what it is, right? And then you got a little support thing right here, and it just attaches right there. So anyways, Jungle Gyms, it's a little bit more affordable than Green Touch. And this is your handheld blower rack. It's the same, pretty much the same setup, and it fits either Echo or Steel. I imagine you could put other things in there as well, but that's a Void thing. And then my trimmer racks are actually Packham racks, and there's some pluses and minuses to these things. This is not a big review, but they move. Okay, they move. They don't fall out, and they're secure, but they move. And what happens is they wear on your handles. Now the handles can be replaced if you want. And then over here as well, they also wear on your shaft. So that is not as good as other racks at all. So anywho, yeah, it was an affordable option at the time, but I think next time if I were to ever replace these, I think I'm going with Green Touch. Okay, so you're like, Matt, when are you going to get to the mowers? That's what I really want to talk about, right? When are we going to get to them? We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Just be patient. I'm just telling you, be patient, okay? Be patient. All right, I forgot to set this out, so we're coming inside to get it. I've also got the pole saw attachment for the PAS system, okay? That's super handy because sometimes you don't want to use a handsaw and just be like, you know? So anyways, I got the pole saw attachment, and that was fun. I like it a lot. And then I got various tools over here. See, I got some little, like, you know, tripper, chopper, stuffs like that. I got all kinds of rakes. I got brooms. I got all kinds of stuff. So while I got a moment, I didn't start with much. I started with a Craftsman mower. You already saw the truck. A Boland's curve shaft trimmer. And a push broom. That's what I started with, guys, and I was pushing my stuff all over the neighborhood, okay? So you don't need a whole lot to start out, but you can mature into the ultimate solo lawn care setup. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. On to the mowers, shall we? On to the mowers. Let's do that, okay? Alrighty, guys, this is my pride and joy right now. I have, as you might have seen in my last video, I have the exmark Commercial 21. It has the Kawasaki engine on it, and I got an hour meter on that sucker. Look at that, I got 2 whole hours on it. 2 whole hours. This thing, I love this thing. So look for a review on this after I get a couple hours on that thing, get the oil changed, that type of stuff, and I will do a review on this guy, okay? Let's move around to the Time Master. All right, I've had this guy. This thing gets a bad rap, but I have the Toro Time Master. I lost the sticker on it, but this is the 30-inch deck. It is self-propelled rear-wheel drive with the personal pace system, and this has the upgraded engine on it from a few years ago. It's like a 10, foot-pound torque, whatever. I don't even understand all the ratings, but anyways, this is the upgraded engine from the time, and this thing has been amazing. It excels with side discharge, not so much with mulching, a little bit with bagging. It's all right. And I have done minimal things on this. I think I have replaced a pulley in here. I've replaced my cables, both of them, both the drive and the blade engagement, and I've done oil changes. So, any guys, and I just put an hour meter on this. So I don't really have 0 hours on this. I just put it on last night. I've actually got a bunch of hours on this, and it's still plugging along. Love this mower, one of my favorites. Okay. And here you go. Check it out. Remember, I was talking about redundancy. You want some redundancy in your setup as a solo guy. So why did I get the 30? Why did I get the 21? Well, because the 30 and the 21 can cover each other. Okay, the 30 can get just about anywhere the 21 can get, and the 21 can do anything just about the 30 can do. All right. Will one do it faster? Will one do it better? Yes, but they can cover each other. If my 21 goes down, I can use my 30. If my 30 goes down, I can use my 21. Redundancy. It helps, guys, trust me. And then we've got the bad boy, except it's not really a bad boy. It is a Gravely ZT34. This is a residential model, and let me tell you, the worst thing about this mower is that thing right there, that seat. That seat is horrible, but I love this thing. I got a tip once from a fella in Missouri that if I wanted to increase my productivity, I need to get a zero turn. So I took his advice and I got myself a zero turn, except I didn't have much of a budget for it. So why did I get this one? Why did I go with a residential? Well, because I really only had about a $2,000 budget. And this was in my price range. I wanted a 34 because instead of a 36, because I believe it or not, the 36 can't fit in every single gate that I have. So I wanted something just a little bit smaller to make sure I can get in every single back gate, because here the backyards are usually bigger than the front yards. So I can push the front yard if I wanted to or had to, and then I can use the zero turn in the backyard. So anyways, so I got the Gravely, and I was looking around online. At the time, there was only two people making a 34. It was Toro and Gravely, and I said, hey, I'm looking for this, 34-inch deck, either Toro or Gravely, I don't care. The guy replied to me, says, hey, I got one of those. It's about a year and a half old, and we talked about it, and it was within my price range, so I got it. So I got the Gravely Zero Turn ZT34, and if I had the budget for a commercial, I would have got a commercial. But let me tell you, this thing has been wonderful, 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 wonderful. But I did replace the deck this year because I bent it. I got an hour meter on it now, so it's also got more hours than I needed to. I've had a couple flat tires on it, goofy stuff like that. And then check this out, guys. My chute blocker system. Isn't that cool? So I flip it up like this, and then I hook it on right there. And let me tell you guys, this thing has worked marvelously. Marvelously. Maybe we'll do another video on that. And if you notice, I have kind of a makeshift fat strap thing going on. So this is my tie down system, and maybe I'll do a video on that one day. So that's the mowers, guys. That's why I got what I got, because the 34 can cover the 30 can cover the 34. If those go down, the 21 can cover the 30. So I got 3 mowers, very specific purposes, and they can all cover each other. The only thing I don't have redundancy in is my blowers. Maybe that should be a goal. Hashtag goal. Anyways, all right, guys, back to the boring stuff. If you guys are ever wondering about my spray setup, this is a really easy little spray setup. I got the Chapin 24-volt electric 4-gallon backpack sprayer. I've already got some product in there. I've got a 2-gallon Chapin Pro Series. This is just a pump sprayer. This is for my spot treatments. And I have what I bought just this year was a Shindawa RS60 spreader. It's got pneumatic wheels. I haven't even used it yet. But I bought that because those little Scott spreaders are not hacking it. So I wanted to get me a new spreader. But let me tell you, those ain't cheap. They ain't cheap. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much, for the most part, my lawn care setup. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And hey, by the way, while I got you, check out this picture. Yeah, get yourself a hat, okay? Get yourself a hat, a shirt, a sticker, and a card from me. All you got to do is just help me to get to 500 subscribers, and then enter by either sending me a card for my community cabinet, or whenever I say whatever directions I come out. But once I get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to be giving those away, plus a $50 Lowe's gift card. So help me get to 500, guys. I'm almost there. I'm like 487. I need like 13 more. So help me get there. So the next thing that's up is going to be the community cabinet, because I got 2 things in the mail and I can't wait to show you who. Guys, welcome to the community cabinet portion of my video. I am happy to say that I've got 2 things in the mail, and this is the special Louisiana edition of the community cabinet. Why? Because the 2 things are both from Louisiana. Isn't that awesome? Louisiana is a great state. Great state. So let's get into it. All right. The first one is from LAWNPUSHER. Do you guys know who LAWNPUSHER is? Yeah. I put a little solicitation out on my Instagram, and LAWNPUSHER is super active on Instagram, and we did a sticker swap. So, Mr. LAWNPUSHER, I got one hand, as usual. I got 2 stickers, but I got one right there. I love his logo. Isn't that cool? Yep. LAWNPUSHER. He's actually got great Instagram. I got to check out to see if he got a YouTube. I'm not sure. If he's got a YouTube, then I'm going to put that in the description, but his link to his Instagram will be in the description as well. Go ahead and go over there and follow him and see what he's up to. So, he's a lot of fun. Trust me. Go check them out. So, Lawn Pusher, you're going to go up on the community cabinet. And you are going to go right underneath Fence Armor, right next to MWP Lawn Service, the homeowner's handyman, that is, if you don't know, Handy Stars. Okay. We've also got Caddo, we got Eclipse Lawn Care, Cedar Knoll. Okay. So cool. Thank you so much for that sticker, and it's just fun to do these sticker swaps, and I love having you on the community cabinet. So welcome, 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 welcome. And the next one is, which you guys all know this guy. Let me tell you, if you are not subscribed to this beautiful, beautiful couple, Jay and Christine over at Jay's Crazy Cuts, then you need to do that, okay? You just need to do that. So, they always send a card. Hey man, we finally got some stickers made up. So we are sending you one. Thank you for all the support. Thank you, Jay's Crazy Cuts LLC. Check this out. They don't do anything halfway. Look at that. It's just they're just sweet. They're just sweet. So thank you for that. And there's also a sticker in here. Jay's Crazy Cuts. Ba-bam. All right. So Jay, Christine, thanks guys for the sticker. And I know I'm just kind of all over the place. I live in Oklahoma though, and it is the springtime, so maybe this is just the way it is now. I don't know. Hopefully not. Let me get the sticker off of here. And you guys are going to go, oh man, right about here. There we go. Right next to the Lawn Stars. I know you guys are following them. You got the Mo Ranger. He just made it to the community cabinet last week, so good to have him. AJ's Lawn Care. That's Tino down in Texas. You got Red Rocks Maintenance up in Canada. Oh, Jay, look, man, you got your card right over here. Should I replace that? You know what? I'm going to try to make as much room for everybody, so I think I'm going to take the card down. I'm going to keep your sticker, and I'm just going to pocket your card for a rainy day or something, all right? Okay, All in Our Lawn Care. Make sure you go check them out. And links to all these people's Instagrams, YouTubes, any social media that they have that I can find will be linked into the description. So go check them out. Thanks, guys, for sending me the stickers. It's my pleasure to exchange these stickers with you guys. And maybe we'll see you guys at the GIE Expo. Okay, so as far as I know, that thing is still on. And that's going to do it for this video for this couple weeks. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Pray for me. You know I'm praying for you. Peace.